Today we have been talking about branding for leaders. As a leader, I believe it's very important for you to brand yourself so that you can be able to lead your team. It's very important for you, first of all, to be very clear about where you're going, to be very clear about the people you're serving, and to be very clear about the message that you're putting out there. It is also very important for you as a leader to be very clear about the vision, because if you do not know where you're going as a leader, where are you going to take the team? And how do you even expect your team to support you in getting to that goal and getting to that vision? And so today I spent time with a group of young people who are aspiring to be leaders, and people who are already leading in their communities, in school, in their workplaces. And it was just so good to interact with them and to talk about how they can have clarity, how they can consistently share their message out there, and how they can be visibly dependable and showcase their value and talk about their value out there to everybody in the world. It was just so amazing. And the three things that we covered were: number one, as a leader, you've got to look like one. You've got to dress like a leader. Do you know how a leader looks like? Exactly. When a leader walks in the room, it's very easy for you to spot them and say, that's a leader right there, because of how they look and their presence. And so it's very important for you as a leader to adopt a signature look and to adopt a certain way to look, because it's first impressions. Before people interact with you, they see you first. So how do you present yourself to them as a leader? So looking like a leader is very important. We talked about dressing like a leader, and also we talked about how you can speak like a leader, because there is a language to speak. There is a language to use when you are a leader. When you're in a place of influence, there is a language that you use. We talked about that, and we also talked about how do you show up like a leader. And here I really talked to them about social media, about their LinkedIn profiles, because it's really important. We talked about clarity, we talked about nailing your brand statement, we talked about your elevator pitch, we talked about the value that you bring to the team, we talked about a leader being opinionated, because it's very important for you as a leader to have your opinion, and it's okay for you as a leader to encourage and embrace arguments. When you argue and when you disagree, that's when you end up coming up with a solution as a leader. And so today was about branding yourself as a leader, and I'm super excited that this team of young people invited me to be the person talking to them, because again, who else to talk about branding other than me? I cannot wait for you as well as a leader to start flaunting your genius and to lead with purpose. This is Hannah G. I'm looking forward to seeing you flaunting your genius.